Hello, welcome to Scratch 3D Printing. In this video, I ran into an error with the AD5X. Error 0113 Extruder Filament Sensor Error. Let's scratch today's troubleshoot. After I put in the enclosure kit on the AD5X, did some printing, it all goes wrong. It gives me this error E0113 Extruder Filament Sensor Error. So I was like, what is going on? I never touched the printhead, did not change any nozzle. Why is it giving me this error? So then I try retracting, I try extruding, I try printing. Nothing works. It keeps retracting the second filament. And I just have no idea what it is. So then I went through the step of troubleshooting a clog 3D printer, a filament sensor error 3D printer, or the multi-filament hub. Let me show you how I solve this problem. My AD5X keeps giving me this error, extruder filament sensor error. I have no idea why. Every single time I start to print, it goes back here. Then the filament is just keep retracting, it never pulls forward. I also went to the filament, manually load it in. It does the same thing. It just keep pushing the filament backward. It does not load. So I don't know what is going on. Maybe there may be a clog in here with the filament being in the sensor so that it thinks it still has filament. It's trying to retract that, but it does not have anything to retract. So what I'm gonna do now is remove this and see if there's any filament stuck inside here. Okay, I got the silicone off, so now I'm gonna remove this clip here. Okay, got the clip off. Now I'm gonna remove the heatsink. It's just magnetic attachment, and we can take out the nozzle. Look at that, there's something in there, but I don't know if there's anything inside the extruder. We can see. I'm gonna look up, see if there's anything in. I don't think so. What I'm gonna do is put this filament up there, see if there's anything stuck in there. If this can go all the way, it means that there's nothing in there, but it looks like it's stuck. I cannot push it any further up. The filament might have broke in the extruder. I just took this off from there. This is just a normal C clamp or whatever this is. It was stuck using this pin. So it's just those normal tube attachment thingy here. So just take that off, push this thing down, pull this up, and look at this. There's a filament stuck in there. So I'm gonna try and see if I can pull this out. There we go. This was stuck in there. I have no idea. I did not use this filament. I don't know how this broke and was left in here. That is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out. There we go. Got the clog. This is normal because the cutter is right here. So once it cut, it's gonna do that, and it does not reach the sensor up here, so this is not a problem. The problem was that the filament broke and it could not attach to this retractor over here, so it keeps giving me the error. But now that I solve it, it's good. Let's put this back together. So how you put this back is just plugging this into the hole here, push it all the way down, making sure it's all the way down, and then we use this clip and clip it back up. Just like that, goes on the bottom. So to put everything back, you just open up this. This is a new version, which is very nice. Put the nozzle back in there. It's gonna light up and everything like that, just like that. Lines up with a magnet. Now you close this, and you just close this. Also, don't forget your silicone block. Let's go to the screen, select PTG, click extrude. There's no error yet, so it's a good sign. Hey, there we go, look at that. It's now pushing out filament. Yeah, we fixed it. Now we can do more printing. As you saw there, it was pretty simple. There was a filament that was stuck in the filament sensor of the printhead. All you have to do is just take out the top, pull out the filament that is still in the filament sensor, and you will get your AD5X working again. So this is how you fix error E0113 Extruder Filament Sensor Error. So if you enjoyed this video and you found helpful, leave a like, subscribe to the channel because more amazing videos like this is coming all the time. And if you haven't yet become a YouTube member of the channel, it helps me tremendously. If you still have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. And as always, keep on 3D printing.